Hey there, it's Pete from Amateur Golf. I'm coming to you from Edinburgh, Scotland, where I have to check out of this Airbnb this morning, and I'm disappointed to do so. It's the second place I've stayed on my trip, and this one was a gem. The first one in Ely also was. I guess I'm good at picking Airbnbs. I've got a month in Scotland. I'm heading west from here to Glasgow and then down the coast a little bit, Open Championship, where you'll find a lot of the Callaway staffers playing these new Opus wedges. So I got 3, brought them to Scotland for my month trip, and they've already got a lot of wear and tear. So let me tell you a little bit about these wedges before we take it over, and I'm going to show you some pop bunker shots from both Panmure and Dunbarney links, where I tested the 60, and the 60 is really getting used. So anyway, the Spin Gen face, the faces of these clubs have an aggressive blast. They've got more grooves and kind of an offset groove within the groove, which is groove is becoming common, but to offset it means when you open the face, you get more spin, okay? In addition to that, there's tour proven shapes and grinds. This is a lot of feedback from Xander and their other tour staffers on men's and women's side. They've wind up with these really traditional but modern shapes that are beautiful to look at and set up behind the ball. In addition to that, you've got some really aggressive and tour-proven grinds. So you've got a, let's see, SWC and T, which is a tour preferred. Interestingly, I don't have a T. I don't think I'm tour quality with my wedges, not even close, but I have a C in a 60. I've got a W in a 56, and I brought one with a lot of bounce, which you may not think I wanted in Scotland, but I did. And I've got a 52, which is the S shape. So these wedges, just beautiful to look at. Like I said, I've got some wear and tear on them, but we are really excited for AmateurGolf.com players to know that Callaway continues to make strides in this area. And I'm going to take it over to show you why these wedges have already won 2 majors. They've won on the men's side with Xander and on the women's side with Yuka Sasso, and those were prototypes. So you can imagine that this is going to be a big launch. You're going to hear about them, the Opus wedges. Let's head out to Panmure, where I went in the Hogan bunker, and to Dunbarney links, where almost every bunker is a pop bunker. Okay, so this is Hogan's bunker at Panmure, 6th hole, Scotland, and we're not far from Carnoustie. And Hogan loved this hole. He worked out here, practiced here 2 weeks prior to the British Open, fell in love with this hole, but suggested maybe a pop bunker. So today it's called Hogan's bunker, and I've got the Callaway Opus. I'm gonna go 60. It's kind of firm in these bunkers. See what I can do out of here. I would take that all day, every day. I think Mr. Hogan would be proud. So in this shot, there's a little more green to work with, and the sand is kind of heavy. I'm gonna use a 56. And I've got a lot of bounce on this. I've got 56 W grind with 14 degrees, which may be more bounce than some of you play, but from a bunker, I think that should be good. It's a little past the pin, but it's a nice safe shot. The sand's heavy. It's been raining. Finally cleared up. Dunbarney links. So I love this place. It's absolutely fabulous. Clive Clark course. I haven't been in a lot of bunkers today, but I figured I'd take advantage of this opportunity to tell you about the Opus wedges from Callaway. They're going to be big when they hit in mid-July. And I'm in Scotland for a month. If you get a chance to do it, I recommend it. Just getting out and not having anybody around and playing some golf in the afternoon. Sunset 11 p.m., plenty of time. Ben Hogan said the only thing a golfer needs is more daylight. Well, find it in Scotland.